Neville smashed Rashford and Casemiro in the newspapers for being unprofessional. And it's interesting to see the response from the United supporters. It's all gone quiet over there. You know, I said that the other day and I got smashed by the United supporters. I'm just trying to be, you know, unbiased, logical and give an opinion. And I asked, you know, for people to come back and talk logically back. And all I got from United supporters, well, not all of them, I'll be honest, but a lot of them was such abuse. You know, I don't get it. If I'm talking, you know, the same as professional players and other higher sort of respected pundits who are Man United players, I mean, I don't like Neville because I think he's biased. Why don't you smash him? Why don't you ban him from going into Old Trafford? Because United supporters, you've got to sort of come to terms that Rashford may be one of your own. You may love him, but, you know, frankly speaking, he is not consistent. He's a great player when he's on song. Well, no one's saying with that. He's fast, got quick feet, shot on him. Yeah, good player. But there's something that's not right. He's not consistent. He lets things get above him. And actually, you know, he's a young man. He lets other things, you know, take priority, like buying cars and going fast in cars and flying off and, you know, wanting to have a party, you know, being involved in big events and etc. What young man doesn't want to do that? But he's actually got to be professional, and he's not at the moment. So, Gary Neville, you know, why don't you actually start shouting his name at Old Trafford like he's a traitor? Stop going on at other people who say it, not having a go at him. Just, you know, Rashford, last chance saloon in my opinion. Amorim will either get the best out of him, but in my opinion, yeah, he'll get the best out of him for the first 5, 6, 7, 8 games. And then Rashford, it's going to go to his head. He's going to think he's better than he is again, and it will go downhill again. Then he'll get upset because he might get dropped by Amorim, and it'll all be depression, woe me, start going down the clubs again. Mark my words, you know, it's the frog and the scorpion effect all over again. You know, it's in his nature. That's his nature. If you don't know the story, maybe I'll give you a bedtime story one night and put it on here so you can listen to the, you know. Anyway, Football Chat Uncensored. Come on, United supporters, come back with some, you know, not rhetoric all the time, but with intelligent reasons and thoughts. I mean, there was one lady there which said, you know, I respect to her as well. You know, Jesus loves you, Rashford. Well, you might joke at that woman, but she loves Rashford and she prays for him. That's her way. And I don't mind that. That's not rhetoric. Great woman. Those who come back and say, you know, get your bonnet off or, you know, whatever, that's a joke. Just talk logically. Anyway, you got something intelligent to say, come on and say it. I'll answer you. And if it's got something behind it, I'll say, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Football Chat Uncensored, Reno talking.